Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of November the 1st through the 16th, 2019. Happy Halloween, you guys. I have already shuffled and cut the cards, so let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. Also, you guys, if you want to place your reading order for a video or email reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information's in the description box below. Payments are collected tomorrow, which is Friday, on Fridays. And you guys also kind of voted to keep the individual sign readings. So I'll do that, but they have to be shorter. Was that all? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have the Five of Swords. We have the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, oh boy, Three of Cups, Two of Wands. All right, so you guys look like you're in for some spicy stuff happening. A lot of action, a lot of feeling inspired, motivation here. So something is coming off as revenge, even if it's only to yourself. It's kind of like you are feeling like you have something to prove to other people or prove to yourself. I feel like you guys are getting ready to confront your issues or confront a love interest, or is flipped the other way around. Someone's getting ready to come towards you, especially too if, I don't know, if you had like some sort of falling out or disconnect with someone. You guys weren't talking, you guys were being shielded or guarded towards one another, acting like you didn't care. I feel like someone was just trying to protect their heart. I feel like now someone is ready to move forward and they are coming full speed ahead. Someone has made a decision. I feel like someone is just like, I'm sure, I know what I want. This is what I want, yes. So I feel like because someone is confident in what they want and they know what's best for them, that they're going after it, or you are going after it. The pigeon's about to go crazy around my house. They banging up against the window. I don't think you guys can hear that, but they're cooing and banging up against the window. So I feel like someone is getting ready to pursue. Someone's fire has been lit. Whoever, it depends on who the pursuer is. So this does look like, let me turn it this way. This does look like someone has been watching. And a lot of times the King of Wands comes off as the Emperor to me, because this is someone who is a strategizer. This is someone who watches from a distance. Maybe they're quiet as they're planning, but once they're ready to go forward, they just kind of move in. And this is also that Mars energy taking over someone. So this is someone who feels like they have to conquer. This is someone who is in warrior mode and feels like they have to stake their claim. Especially if they feel like there's competition. It's like, this person's interested in the same person I'm interested in. Let me put a stop to that right now. So I feel like someone is just, I don't know what happens, but you or someone coming towards you just suddenly feels inspired to take action. Maybe someone has a sudden burst of confidence if there was a lack of confidence. Maybe someone likes your fiery attitude, or they like the fact that you give them a hard time. They're turned on. But whatever the case, someone is driven. I feel like maybe even someone's will is activated. Like, I don't know if you felt like dead or like you didn't have the will to do anything. Like, that's changing. Now, I also do realize that the sun is getting ready to conjunct there's getting ready to be a conjunction with the sun. Or if there's any, put it this way, let's say you have Mars in Scorpio and the sun is transiting Scorpio. I feel like that could activate some sort of action in your life. Or if there's any aspect with Sun and Mars, whether it's just in your natal chart or if it's in synastry, like that is like the jumping off point. Now, I also feel like, you know, whatever this opportunity is, it comes fast. So if it's presented to you, it's up to you whether or not you want to take it. But just looking at the cards, it looks like someone is like, yes, I'm taking that opportunity. I'm going to take you up on that opportunity. So now the only thing is that because there's so many wands, careful, because something could be purely physical or just sexually based that could burn out really fast. Yeah, it could. It could turn into something more. I mean, it's possible. But I feel like if you are also going into something just for fun, then know that you're just doing something for fun. Try to go into something without expectations, or know what you're getting involved in, especially if, you know, like the Three of Cups is showing here. Maybe you're interacting with someone or getting involved with someone who's already in a relationship, or maybe it's just something about dating. Maybe the both of you are dating and just like, well, you know what, this is just for fun. Let's go with it. So I feel like there's a need to go, like, as long as you know what you're getting involved in, then okay, go for it. And then there is a possibility that maybe there's a future here between you and this other person. There's definitely some sort of strong chemistry going on. I feel like someone's definitely feeling confident in going after what they want. I feel like there's going to be a mutual desire on both ends, whoever you're connecting to. It's so much fire energy, so you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone that just has that nature or that quality. Or if you are the pursuer, you are taking on that type of energy. Also could be dealing with a Cancer or another Aquarius. And this can be the person's sun, moon, or rising sign as well. There may be a need to travel to what you're trying to get to. Now, also see that if there was an argument or a falling out, there's a possibility of a reconciliation here. It's like after you've exchanged some sort of words, it's like, okay, I throw in a towel. Like, do you forgive me? Let's move past that. Let's just have fun again. My only warning sign is that, well, I just said it though. It's like, someone is not ready for something serious. This is just fun. This is just kind of testing the waters. It's like just seeing where it goes. So if you are making a new love connection, then tread lightly, or, you know, just be aware, like you need to protect your emotions here. But it's like you're moving towards it. You're like, okay, I got my shielded armor on. My heart is protected. I'm going in. So as long as you know what you're entering into. Maybe it's just the beginning stages of a relationship anyway. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like there's going to be a lot of flirtation. Even if you and your partner go out, maybe just having fun, I feel like your partner would be flirting with the waitress, or if you guys go out dancing, you guys would be switching up partners, and it's just a lot of fun. It's not cheating per se, it's just fun. I feel like it's innocent fun. Even if you go out with friends, like I see a lot of flirtation between friends. Make sure it stays that way. Set some sort of boundaries, like, okay, that was fun. We were drinking, like, cut it off right there. I'm in this relationship, or blah, blah, blah. You know, so there may be a need to also keep something at bay. Like, let's be clear. We're just having fun. This is just a friendship. And if you guys are in relationships and you're, like I said, you're having fun, you want to bring a third party in just for the night, make sure those rules have been set in place. Make sure your partner isn't trying to find the third party without you. Make sure you aren't trying to find somebody without your partner. This needs to be a mutual agreement. So if you all are looking for that, make sure that you guys are having fun with it and looking together. Make sure that person that you're bringing in knows the rules, especially if you know them. It's like, look, this is a one-time thing. I still say you open up Pandora's box when you know somebody. If I was going to do that, I'd rather be a stranger. But yeah, it's like, if you open up those gates, make sure that people understand the rules. It's like, look, you're just here for fun. You're leaving out that. We will call you an Uber right after it's over. C'est la vie. You know, so whatever the case, I feel like there's a need to set boundaries if that is your situation. Like this, let it be known. Be clear on what it is. I feel like everybody's being bold and blunt and direct regardless. If you're in a relationship or if you're single and you decide to move forward with this person, it's like, I feel like people are like, let's be clear what this is. We just having fun. I'm not looking for a relationship, or I am, but let's not jump into anything. You know what though? It could also be that something is just moves so fast that you the one that has to tell yourself this. Maybe the other person's like, okay, I'm cool. You the one that's talking about not moving too fast, somebody catching feelings. I almost feel like that. Someone's going to end up catching feelings. Let me look closely or closer at the Two of Wands. I feel like in a nutshell, regardless, I see this as the predator and the prey. Someone's getting, whoever, depending on who is playing what role, I'm seeing the predator watching his prey, and he or she is going in. So there will be action within the next 2 weeks in regards to love. I almost feel like someone's waiting for you, or you are waiting for someone. There also needs to be development in communication. I see someone being jealous too and doing something out of urgency or impulse. I think you're being advised to have patience or to think about something before you say something, but I don't think it's going to happen. Or, like I said, reverse it. Somebody, they should be more patient, but they're acting out of impulse. Someone is also assuming something too. Someone wants a quick response. Someone is going to be like, if you don't respond to me within 10 minutes, you've rejected me. You know, I kind of feel like that is also something that's going on. See, and it's making some sort of assumption, because someone, I think their child needs them, or it's something dealing with family, but you might assume it to be something else. And I do feel like something will eventually become long-term. For some of you, it's not going to happen for everybody, but for some of you, I do see something becoming long-term. Yeah, there's a mutual connection there. Two people definitely are into one another. I also see a situation where if you do end up sleeping with somebody, there may be a brief time out between the two of you. Don't jump to conclusions. And be open. Like I said earlier, try your best not to have expectations, meaning be open for the best thing, the best case scenario and the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, you end up continuing to move forward with this person if you want a relationship. Worst case scenario, the person's in a relationship. It was a one-time fling. They told you what it was. Now move on. So, but be open for either outcome, okay? So I hope that helps. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.